Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Hangar Wolverhampton. We are live on Talk Sport, and this is Leapfrog Fight Night 4. Let's get down to business. Allow me to introduce, first of all, to the yellow corner, Billy Brassfield. And next, allow me to introduce his opponent into the red corner, Jayden, Gill. Ladies and gentlemen, Leapfrog Fight Night presents 5 two-minute rounds of semi-pro Muay Thai in this flyweight contest. Introducing first, standing in the yellow corner, representing Hodray Muay Thai Great Yarmouth, Billy Brassfield. Across the ring, his opponent stands in the red corner, with a record of 3 wins and 1 defeat, representing Nak Muay Gem, Leamington Spa, Jayden, Gill. Hem Shakur is our referee in charge of the action. Let's get down to business.
Once again, welcome to everyone watching live on Leapfrog Fight TV and also for the first time on TalkSport MMA YouTube. Jayden was loving his walk out there. He was feeling every single bit of that tune.
You know, the walkout for me is the most important part. That's where you're really feeling yourself, getting to grips with the venue, and then also getting yourself switched on for that last bit of walking before you go in there to dance, Bobby, you know. So here we have the fighters blessing the ring, going into their Wai Khru, which is a very traditional dance in Muay Thai, and the Ram Wai. So what this does is they basically close off the ring with bad spirits and they bless the ring. Very old school Thai tradition with Muay Thai. And in Thailand, gamblers would usually gamble and put money on the fighter with the best Ram Wai.
Now obviously there might be a lot of people watching Muay Thai for the first time. For those that maybe don't know, this one is going to be a Pro and B class. What are sort of the differences as you get to C class, B class and A class Muay Thai?
So as you see here with the Pro Am, they've got pads on their elbows. So this is kind of like what I like to say, it's the final stage before reaching A class, which is full Thai rules, full elbows, knees, kicks, punches, no protection bar a gum shield. So this would be like the amateur version of A class Thai. So it's like A class's softer cousin.
Oh, that's beautifully put.
However, it's not one bit soft, because when these lads start throwing their elbows and start slicing and dicing, you're going to see heavy effective shots, heads bouncing back. And one thing about an elbow landing is that it's a thud. It's a heavy shot. It's not nice.
And people might see the pads on the elbows and think, well, that's not going to hurt, but anyone who has taken an elbow, padded or not, will tell you that it is maybe the most unpleasant thing to get hit with.
Lovely Wai Khru from Jayden Gill putting on a lovely Wai Khru there, and you can see in his corner is George Mizikutis. Recently just fought Damian Alamos in an amazing 5-round war.
You can see in the yellow corner, Billy Brassfield is raring to go. And Billy's got a lot of junior experience.
George Mizikutis taking the monk call off Jayden. A lot of the time you have monk calls coming over from Thailand that are inscripted from monks. Very heavily tradition within the sport of Muay Thai. Transitioning from kickboxing to Muay Thai was quite weird for me because I never really fully understood it. And to be honest, I love Muay Thai, but I've never gotten too heavily into the traditional side. However, my coach Andy Newell from Jayden Gym is very heavy on the traditions of Muay Thai. So if you're ever looking at getting some more information about the Muay Thai game, please head over to Thai Jai on Instagram and you will find out loads of the traditional facts of Thai boxing.
And a quick start here from Jayden Gill.
The beauty with the art of Thai boxing is the fakes, the reactions. You can see the lads are very calm, composed. Kick scoring, lovely, great catching.
Ooh, early leg kick looked like it maybe took Billy a little bit off balance there, but Billy's
body
hurt.
shot. He's going for that body now.
And Jayden is going for the kill, but Billy is hanging on in there for now. Oh, that was a monster right hand to the body. Early in the fight, let's hope that Billy is able to make the count. It looks like he's going to be fine, but he has got to tuck those elbows and protect that body now.
He's got to try to defend now as best he can. That body is now weak. Oh, big kick landing there to the targeted area. Jayden is on the hunt. He could smell blood. Defending the clinch there. That's a big score now in Thai boxing.
And again, maybe for people who aren't too familiar with the way that Thai boxing is scored, not very similar to sort of K1, which is more scored in like a boxing MMA type way. There's a very specific way in which traditional Muay Thai is scored.
So with Muay Thai, it's a lot of it is scored on balance. As you can see there, with Billy,
and Billy's gone back down again.
The
that
body's
might be
done.
it.
I think he's finished.
And that was to the other side this time.
He's shaking his head. Oh, that's an early finish.
Well, you don't need to worry about the scoring of Muay Thai when it ends in the first round, but those were some nasty, nasty shots to the body that Billy ate early.
Well, as they say with the gamblers, the one with the strongest Wai Khru is usually the one in favour. And I think we've seen our first favourite, Jayden Gill from Team Nak Muay with the first round stoppage via the body. Great start to our first fight on TalkSport MMA and Leapfrog Fight TV app.
Can we get both fighters in the center of the ring, please? Ladies and gentlemen, the fight was stopped with only 7 seconds remaining in the very first round. And the winner, by way of TKO, in the red corner, Jayden Gill!